Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to remove a light switch. It's actually a really easy process and I'm going to be walking you through that process in this video. Let's get right to it. Before you actually start working on the light switch, you should definitely turn off the power that goes to the light switch. So make sure that you go to your electrical panel and shut off the power that goes to the light switch. Once you have ensured that there is no power going to the light switch, you can go ahead and remove this plate right here. And to do that, you're simply going to remove these screws. Now the screws are fairly small, so just be careful not to drop them just like I did right there. I'm just going to take a second to pick up the screw that I dropped. And once you have both of those screws that you have removed, make sure that you put them in somewhere in a safe place, just because they're easy to lose because they're fairly small. So now, as you can see right here, we have exposed these two screws right here. So the next thing that you want to do is remove those two screws. Now you don't have to fully remove them, you just have to loosen them to the point where the light switch can be moved freely out of the box. So I'm just going to loosen this bottom one right here, loosen this top one right here, just like that. And I'm doing my best to give you the best view of all of the things that I'm doing throughout this video. And I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way and so forth. So basically, you're just going to go ahead and remove these two screws far enough so that you can actually remove the light switch from the box. This one just has to be removed just a little bit, loosened a little bit more. All right, now as you can see, I can freely move the light switch from the box. And if you take a look at the side over here, I'm just going to give you a good view. You can see that there are these two screws, okay? There are these two screws right here. All that you have to do is basically loosen these two screws. You don't have to remove them, just loosen them to the point where you can remove the electrical wiring from the light switch. So just loosen them just like that. Okay, a little bit more if you want some extra space to work with. And once you have enough room to actually remove the electrical wiring, you can just use your hands to basically maneuver the electrical wiring out of place just like that. And as you can see, that's literally all that there is to it. Now, in some cases, the electrical wiring will be pushed into these little spots right here. And if that's the case, then instead of loosening these screws, because there will be nothing attached to these screws, all that you have to do is insert a small flathead screwdriver into these little slots, one right there underneath that hole, and one right there underneath that hole. Just insert a small flathead and press into those slots. And as you are pressing into those slots, you can pull the wire out. But that's basically it. In this video, I have shown you how to remove a light switch. It's actually a really simple process, and I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.